Hey, what's going on, traders? So in this particular video, guys, I'm going to be showing you how to use our trading system to find sell signals on MetaTrader 4. So let's just jump into our trading rules, okay? So in order to get sell signals, guys, it's similar to what we do in order to find buy signals, okay? But obviously this is going to the downside. So for sell signal, the first thing that you need to identify is that the market price must be below the 100 moving average, okay? And then the volatility meter, which is at the bottom of the screen, must be above 70%. It must be at 70 or above, okay? And then once these two conditions have been identified, then we can use the trading levels, the trading signal, along with the recommended stop loss and the three different take profit levels that the system gives us. Okay, without wasting any time, let's jump into. Okay, guys, so now this is what we need to pay attention to. Okay, so the first thing that we need to identify, guys, we want to see where the market price is in relation to this moving average. Okay, so remember, for buy trade, we want to see the price to be above the moving average, but for sell trade, the price must be under the moving average. Okay, so as you guys can see, the market is down here and then the moving average is up here. So then now this particular market is underneath the moving average, which is our first tick. That's what we're looking for in order to get a sell trade. And then if we look at our volatility meter at the bottom, you guys can see that it went past 70%, went past 80%, now it's at 90%. So that's our second tick, okay? And then once these two conditions have been identified, then we can take our sell trade and use the recommended levels that the system gives us, the stop loss, which is up here, the take profit levels. As you guys can see, it gives you three different take profit levels. So that's how you find sell signals using our trading system. Okay, guys, so here's another example of a sell setup. Okay, so the first thing that you guys need to do is you need to identify the location of the price in relation to the moving average. Like I said, okay, so if the price is under the moving average, that validates that we are looking for sell trades. Okay, and then if you look at the bottom of the volatility meter, you guys can see that the meter went past 70%, now it's at 80%, so that's our second tick. So then once these two ticks have been confirmed, or these two conditions have been identified, then we can use the trading levels, the sell entry, the stop loss, and the three different take profit levels. So now let's just have a look at some live examples so that you guys can have a better idea of what I am trying to explain. All right, guys, moving right along. Here's an example of a sell trade. We're going to look at two charts. So as you guys can see, if we are to enter into this trade, this is the NZD on the 15-minute chart. As you guys can see right now, the market is where it's under the moving average, which now is our first condition that we need to identify that we should be looking for sell trades. And as you guys can see, if you look at the bottom of the screen, we went past the 70%, 80%. Now we're at 90% on our volatility meter, okay, which means that we can use these trading levels. Okay, so we're a bit late on the signal. As you guys can see, the entry was all the way up here. TP1 was hit, TP2 was hit. We're actually at TP2 right now. And then as you guys can see, the stop loss has modified itself. So then if we're going to enter into this trade, we're going to enter where the market currently is. And then we're going to use the remaining take profit levels, which is TP3. And then we're going to use the recommended stop loss. So let's just do that very, very quickly. So we enter right there. Our take profit is going to be at TP3 because already TP2 is hit and TP1 is hit. And then we have a new stop loss level just like that, guys. We have our trade. Let's look at another example. Here's another example, guys. This is the NZD USD on the H1 chart. As you guys can see, the market now, the current price is under the moving average. As you guys can see, that there's the moving average up there, the price is down here. And then if we look at our volatility meter at the bottom, we can see that it went past 70%, 80%, 90%, which means that we can use these trading levels. Okay, so as you guys can see already, the market is already triggered the sell entry and it hits the first take profit. So that means that the take profit levels that we have left is TP2 and TP3. So then if we enter the trade where the market currently is, we can use TP2 and TP3, okay? And then we can use our stop loss as our stop loss level right there. As you guys can see, just like that, we have our trading level. So just like that, guys, so easy to find these trading signals. That's all you have to do is follow these 3 simple steps, and then you are good to go. Thank you so much, guys, for watching the video. If you want more information about this trading system, the link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.